Hey y'all, it's Tuere, and today I sat down to film a chit-chat get ready with me, and I used the chit-chat part very loosely because although I was chit-chatting a lot, I was not talking about anything useful in this video at all. I actually probably wasted your time and mine, but it's fine. Hopefully it's at least entertaining. Hopefully y'all at least enjoy it, and do not come for my broken nails. I haven't had the time or money to go get them fixed. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so first things first, Happy New Year. I have already done my eyebrows, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids with my LA Girl Fawn Concealer. I'm actually not going to talk about the products in the video. They'll be listed in the description box. I'm just going to ramble, seeing as how this is a chit-chat get ready with me. So I obviously haven't posted a video in like probably a month and a half now. I just like haven't posted. I had plans to make videos, not necessarily over my break from school, but especially during my finals week mostly. I had plans to at least pre-record a couple videos that week so that I could edit while I was on break and at least post something while I was gone. But I literally just, my finals week was like a week from hell, like straight from hell. I started out sick, which wasn't great. I didn't have the energy to do anything, and then as the week progressed, it was just one thing after another. I was sick, and then my roommate's dog got sick, and my roommate ended up having to put her dog down. But that was kind of like a day ordeal where like the dog had been sick all day, and then she ended up tending to it at night, but it just was kind of cutting in to all of our study time, and it was sad and just not fun. Honestly, it was just kind of added stress onto an already stressful week. And needless to say, having finals, being sick, having to deal with her dog, with her, having to help her, and I don't want to make it sound like it was a bad thing. I'm happy that I could have been there for her, but just like all of that together was just an insane finals week, on top of it just being a stressful finals week. And then on top of that, my roommate and I had been working out. We went twice, but the second time I like injured my back. I don't really know how or what I did wrong, but I was in excruciating pain. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't stand, I couldn't walk, I could barely sit down to pee. It just, like, all in all, not fun, stressful week, and I didn't have time to film. But we're here now, and I got a ring light for Christmas. Now that I have my ring light, I'm praying that I will be more motivated to record videos. I will be more consistent. Everything will just fall into place, because this is something that's fun for me. It's therapeutic. I get to do things that I like. I like makeup, I like talking, I like filming and editing, and it's just fun to do. New Year's resolutions. I don't really make resolutions, but I do have goals for myself, things that I want to accomplish this year, a lifestyle that I want to maintain, etc, etc. One of those things is being more consistent on here, like I just said. I hope that improving the quality of my videos makes me want to film more, because I want to film, but just knowing that my videos weren't amazing, and I'm not saying that they will be amazing now, but they'll definitely be better, knowing that they will be better should be a motivating factor for me. I hope that it is. It has been. I didn't film when I first got it because I left my camera at my house and I was with my mom, and I really just wanted to relax. I want to be proactive. I want to set goals, achieve them, set goals, achieve them, and just repeat that process all year long. Be healthier. I don't know. It's in general, I just want to be healthier, and I want to encourage myself to tap into the creative side that I know I have, especially with YouTube and just outside of YouTube. We'll see where that leads me. The last Chit-Chat Get Ready With Me I did, I was like, I had just moved. School hadn't started yet. And I was just feeling anxious about like everything. Like everything. About moving out of my, living on my own, work, school, life. I was just like worried. I was so worried. I rewatched that video since then, and I don't think that I was as crazy. Like when in that moment I thought that I was literally, it was just gonna be like the death of me. I don't know. I feel like I'm still just rambling and kind of off topic from what I planned to talk about. Now I'm just doing my makeup and like not even talking. I thought I was gonna get on here and like have stories for y'all, have something to say. I don't have nothing to say. I really just wanted to film me doing my makeup. Shout out to Brandy. I literally had 63 subscribers, and last year I was like, I want to have 100 subscribers before January, or like before the new year, you know? I was like, that's just what I want for myself. I want to hit 100 subscribers, and then I didn't post consistently, so I wasn't gonna hit 100 subscribers. I was like at 60. But Brandy, a long-time mutual on Tumblr and just a good person all around, made a list of women of color YouTubers to follow, and she featured me on it. That was so nice of her because she didn't have to do that, but the post got traction, and I gained like almost 150 subscribers from it. So it worked. It was so cute. I didn't know that, I don't know, I just didn't expect anyone to pay attention to my content, anything that I create, and especially not pay attention to me in a way that someone would feel as though I need to be featured on a follow list of something like that. Like, it's just crazy, and it's motivating. So camera shut off. But just to know that people would watch anything that I would produce is so crazy to me. Like, even me, like myself, I don't follow a lot of small people. People smaller as me or smaller than me. It's hard to find people that are creating content whose following is as small as mine is. I want to support people like that. I want to be like that person who shows people love. I want to be a Brandy is what I'm saying, because she mentioned some more popular content creators, but she also mentioned me. You know, I want to be her. I want to have that kind of variety in the content that I consume. And like Brandy herself is a YouTuber, like, and I love her looks. I love her. I wish her the best of luck. It just really meant a lot to me in the moment that anybody would ever consider to put me on a follow list. And I know I've already said that. I just want to reiterate how much it actually meant to me, because it meant a whole lot that she even considered to put me on that list, you know? So now I'm going to move on from talking about myself and talk about, I don't know. I don't want to give Logan Paul any more attention that he has already received, but I'm going to say something very, very quick about it. It just irks me to know that he lacks any respect for a culture that isn't his, a culture that he doesn't belong to, and that he's ruthless. And the fact that his mediocrity still has been given a chance to thrive. It bothers me because I know that there are people out there that deserve the attention that he gets. I know there are people out there creating better content who deserve the attention that he gets. But he abuses the power of influence that he has. Like, it's bothersome. And to know that he's so sick is just disturbing. I didn't want to talk about it at all because it shouldn't matter to me. But okay, now that I have primed my face, why is there glitter? There's glitter. I don't even have glitter like with me out here, and there's still glitter. Bruh. Okay. I watched Sydney Black's video, her Get Ready With Me, yesterday. I watched it. It was an interesting way for her to film a Get Ready With Me. I actually really enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description box below. I will also link Brandy's YouTube channel in the description below, because you should go subscribe to her. In Sydney's video, she talked about several different things, and she's voiced her opinion on what she thought about the topics at hand, but she also included other people and asked them what they thought about what she was discussing. And I've never seen anything like that before, and I know it seems so simple, but it was probably my favorite Get Ready With Me that I have watched. Like I said, I've watched a lot, so this is one of my favorite ones that I've watched in the past couple weeks. My mom twisted my hair for me. I was trying to find someone to do it, to twist my hair really, and she was like, what are you, excuse me, she's like, what are you wanting it to look like? And she's like, show me a video. So I found a YouTube video for Havana twist, and she was like, okay, get the hair and like I'll see what I can do. And honestly, like, even if I wouldn't, I love it, but like had I not loved it, I still would have been like, geez, mom, you're a winner in my heart. Because she didn't have to do that. She literally took like an hour and a half out of her day while she was cooking dinner to learn a new technique on hair and to do it for me, to save me some dollar bills. Like, that's my rider. I love her. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm going to highlight. I'm tired of using the same products over and over again, so I'm really happy that I got new makeup, but I don't want to, excuse me, I don't want to use it until I'm filming for it, for the video, for the haul, which hopefully I'll do tomorrow. But yeah, like, new makeup for me was like long overdue, because even the things that I have bought have just been pretty much repurchases. Like, I haven't really bought anything new. The foundation that I'm using today is new though. It's the Lancome 24-hour like tiny doll foundation. It was a recommendation from a friend, and so far I like it, but I really do think it's just like a little light for my skin. But yeah, I haven't worn makeup in so long, at least not a full face. I'm praying that like I didn't forget how to do makeup. I'm just rambling. This might be the worst video I've ever posted on my channel, and not that anyone cares, but I kind of want to talk about what I want to do in my future, because it semi-relates to this channel in like the weirdest of ways, kind of. So I think I've talked about this previously. I'm studying public relations in school right now, with a minor in Spanish, and I was like, whoa, what can I do with that besides just plain PR, you know? Like, it's fun, but what can I do with it is really my question. So I started looking into grad programs to try to figure out what exactly it was I wanted to use my degree for, and I came across marketing communications, integrated marketing communications to be exact, which is kind of a complicated way to say you mix PR, advertising, and marketing all in one, hence integrated. But I decided that my dream job, something that I really would love to do, is branding, or just PR branding for a cosmetic line. Because for so long now I've been trying to figure out how I can incorporate makeup into my career, but have a career that isn't just makeup, you know, that still taps into my love for people and understanding people, understanding markets, understanding what works when it comes to settling agreements, to selling stuff. My dad was a salesman. He was good at what he did, and I guess it's just kind of been in my blood all this time, and I didn't realize it. And all these people in my life, when I tell them I'm studying public relations, they're like, it makes sense. And I'm like, does it really? Because it didn't click to me until recently, like until right before school started. I literally changed my concentration, I think, like two days before, not 2 days, but like a week before school started, I went into my advisor and I was like, hey, I want to do this instead of digital and print. And it was smooth and I'm so happy with it. I actually had the best grades that I've ever had in my entire life this past semester after I switched concentrations. So I think that that is a sign. I have said before that I don't care much for school. I love to learn. I don't care for school itself. But it makes a world of difference when you're studying something that you care about. And I think that is what really boosted me this semester. And if you would have heard the way that I was talking before the semester started, you would have never guessed that my grades would have been as good as they were. I literally got a 4.0, and I'm not saying that that was like unachievable for me, but it kind of shocked myself. School isn't for you, but you, like myself, have found yourself in school. Just focus on yourself. I know, who else would you be focusing on? But make sure that you know yourself, you know how you learn, and you know what you want to learn about. That literally makes the experience much better. So I've learned. There's just like no explanation for why. Because it's not like I tried harder this semester or my classes were easier. That wasn't the case at all. I think I just genuinely enjoyed what I was learning about, so it was easier for me to learn. But anyway, I really want, it's not that I want to be a YouTuber for a living, but I do want my YouTube to grow. I want it to not be my career, but aid in my career. It's 2018, but I'm still dropping things all over the place. Like, where could my mascara, where could it have gone? I want to cook more this year too. Not even just like, just for health, not just for health reasons, but literally because I want to be a better cook for myself, my future spouse, and my future children. I need to learn how to cook. And it's not that I don't know how to cook. I know how to follow a recipe. I want to get to the point where I don't have to follow recipes, where I have my own secret recipes, or people are like, Tuere, how did you make whatever dish? They want to know how I made, you know? I want to get to that point. Honestly, I feel like this video is a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to use the shimmer stick. I haven't said a single product that I've used this whole time, except my eye primer. I'm just going to say I'm using this Fenty highlight. I kind of forgot I had it, to be honest. If we're being honest. To be honestly honest, if we're being honest, I forgot that I honestly had this. You guys have no idea how much I hate myself when it comes to having to edit this stuff, because I say the stupidest things. Like, and I know you guys are probably like, oh, but you leave some stupid stuff in. I cut most of the stupid stuff out. But I'm not even going anywhere. My makeup looks the best when I get on camera to film and I'm going absolutely nowhere. Like, that's when my makeup looks good. Let's just be clear. When I got somewhere to be, where I want to look good, y'all never look that good. Like, you just be looking mediocre. Like, she don't be glowing or nothing. I just be looking, I be looking like an old donut. Like, not even a glazed donut. And I'm gonna leave this little bit in just so y'all learn. So y'all, like, get in on the secret that I just say stupid stuff all the time. But this is the finished look. I would say I hope y'all like it, but I really don't care if you do or don't, because this wasn't a tutorial. This was a watch me get ready, listen to me ramble type video, because there was no point. I talked about the 3 bullet points that I had in my notes on my phone literally in the first 3 seconds of this video. I've got to do better. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, please subscribe. Share if your heart desires. This isn't necessarily a video that needs to be shared because I wouldn't make no sense. But if your heart so urges you to share, please do. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.